So this course is interesting and different from other programs for a number of reasons. One is the interdisciplinary approach. So you see people like Paul who have a very different background from someone like Dalian, who has a somewhat different background from someone like me. So I'm trained in psychology, Dalian is trained in social and decision sciences, and Paul is trained in operations research and has worked a lot with the Pentagon and other kinds of strategic situations. And so seeing us come together and converge on our approach to decision making allows you to really get a 360 view of decision making and see it in a way that many programs don't offer.
The key things participants are going to learn in this program is a way of looking at extremely complicated, unorganized problems that are of increasing frequency that a typical program in an MBA education would not address. This is how to think about the future, how to reframe problems, and more than anything else, we're going to teach critical thinking, drawing on the best techniques used by the U.S. military, the CIA, the big accounting firms, the management consulting firms, and all of the companies that I've talked to about this program and that I've worked with over the years. This course is unique on decision making because it's the only one that I know of that has gone out and canvassed all of the frameworks and tools used by leading organizations. Most programs teach a more narrow academically based theory of decision making, which frankly is often not that practical in the real world. But what this program does is offer both the academic view and the kind of what works on the real world as seen in Washington, New York, Beijing, or London.
So I think this program is for anyone who wants to make better decisions. It's especially useful to someone who's making big, important decisions, someone who finds himself already spending time on what to do. So if you're making monumental decisions or decisions that are worth a lot of money, then this program is for you.
I think there are a lot of benefits that one could expect out of this program. I think one of the big issues that many organizations wrestle with, and certainly organizations I've worked with wrestle a lot with this, is the amount of risk-taking that's happening in the organization. For example, many organizations find their employees are too risk-averse. They're not willing to take enough risk. There's an organizational culture or other barriers. Inside of this program, we have a number of things, often based on behavioral science, that help you to regulate the amount of risk-taking going on in the organization. Whether you need to dial it up or dial it down, some people have trouble moving the amount of risk-taking that their employees take, and this program will give you ways to do that.